Welcome to the Eroa show.
Woo. Yeah, I don't want to be too loud.
I feel like it feels so ooh.
As you guys, let's address where we are.
Let's address the big elefantote.
Elefantote en el cuarto.
Obviously, you guys can see we are at a new location. So we're really excited about that, right?
Yes. You see, I'm kind of like
you're gonna be able to hear
I'm
Sylvia's
used to drinking before this.
You're gonna be able to hear. We should have took a shot before.
We should have. Not early in the morning. You said we should have took a shot. That's
it's
true.
Freaking
5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock
right?
somewhere. You're gonna hear Sylvia's little mumbles here
For
and there.
now,
better.
you can see her and actually hear what she has to say. But we're finally back. When was the last time we recorded? It was
a month.
It was end of January. End of
Was
January.
it a month ago?
Yeah.
It was January 28th.
Mm-hmm.
It feels a long, long time ago.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So the last time we recorded was January 28th. So it's been a
Mhm.
long time. I know we keep lying and saying that we're going to be consistent.
It's so hard to be consistent.
It
Like,
is.
it's so hard.
It
because
is
it's
hard.
like we have obviously our own thing going on. Vero has her own life going on. Sylvia has her own life going on. So it's so hard to even, like life just happens. And I know we keep saying that, but it's true.
For real. We need to stop saying like
We
we're
need
going to
to
be
stop.
we're going to no, but for real now. Like seriously,
Look at the
we're
camera.
we're going to be
We're
consistent.
serious.
And
serious
I
about
feel
this.
like now that we have like a place to record and like video, we wanted to do video really really bad.
For like the longest time.
Yes, to put it up on YouTube and then get clips from that and post it on our social medias like on TikTok,
Mhm,
our
mhm.
Reels, whatever. And now that we have that, we can probably do more episodes. So I'm excited about that. I'm glad
We're
that
so
we have.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is just gonna be like a little like what's going on
Like a
with
little
our
catch up.
lives. Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
this is the first thing. We now have a place to record, which is huge for us. I'm really, really excited about it, like I said. And just what we've been up to, really.
And you can see our face expressions now.
Yes.
Which
so
is
I
good.
like that.
Ooh,
So
we didn't really dance when we said the intro.
I know, I was feeling kind of nervous. I'm feeling a little better.
Little just
But
needed to drink something.
I
feel,
needed to drink
loosen up.
something. That's not okay, though.
It's the Virgo
It's
in
not.
her.
Okay. But I feel like next time I probably will take like a shooter before.
Yeah, like
Right.
not like a whole bottle.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But what's been going on?
Who wants to go first?
Let's backtrack. Beginning of February, basically. What have we?
Valentine's Day. I feel like
That's not beginning of
February is, but for me it's like
That's
the
not.
whole month.
Oh my God.
The
For
whole
me, it's the
month
Super
is
Bowl.
Valentine's Day.
Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, we
That
were
was
excited
fun.
about that.
That
What day
was-
was the Super Bowl?
That was the
It was
7th?
before.
Was it the 7th?
Before
I can't
Valentine's.
remember. I have to check. But I
Right,
went to-
yeah.
It was beginning of February for
Yeah.
sure, though. I had it at my place for the first
Ooh,
time.
Usher. What did you guys
Not
think about
Usher.
Usher?
She said, "Fuck your party."
No, because that just came to
Usher.
my head.
I thought it was really good. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Usher fan, so I was kind of like, oh, it's gonna be kind of
I'm
weak.
not the biggest Usher fan either.
I was like, damn, I'm not even too excited about it. But he put on a performance. He really did. So
Don't
I
you feel
that.
like you have to be quiet? But it's like, no, we don't.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I thought he did really good.
I
He
thought
did really
did
good.
good.
And I
thought
like
did
how
really good
he brought OG people out. It was like
Yes.
cool. It was good.
I was expecting other people though, but
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting Justin Bieber low key, and I'm not even a Justin Bieber
Ugh.
fan.
We have
the
Ray,
Justin
right. Speak up.
She
She said, "Fuck yo, I'm
Yeah,
a
I
believer."
kind of knew he was not gonna be there, because he hasn't performed in a long time.
She's like, you guys
Maybe
didn't know,
he's
but the
shy.
real fan knew.
She said he's my homie. We texted and
I just feel like he's not ready.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that.
he was
for
at the
sure.
game,
Mhm.
but
But-
maybe he's not
But
ready
not
to perform.
perform. Yeah,
He performed recently though.
yeah,
Did
but
he?
it's more low key. It's not like
this is like
a
a
big
global,
stage.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I thought it was good though. The game was really good too. I thought it was like a really
I'm
really
not a
good
sports
game.
person, so I was just honestly just going with the vibe.
Oh my god, did you watch the game?
I saw some of it, yeah, but I didn't really
Damn,
care.
that's so crazy, bro. But
I was not like I'm for this, I'm for like.
I
no,
did
I was for the
watch it.
Chiefs and the Chiefs won. Period.
I knew
Um,
that she's going to win.
They
Do
were
you
down.
like Taylor Swift and her boyfriend?
I don't care for them. I'm
Like,
not
are
a
you like a
Swiftie.
big fan?
I like Travis. Like, I think he's
Yeah.
cool. I like him
Yeah.
and his relationship more with his brother.
Okay, so
With
do
Jason.
you feel like your thought of Taylor Swift changed after because you're a fan of his? Do you feel like that made like your thought of Taylor like better?
I feel like it was never a negative one for Taylor, honestly. Like, I
Mhm.
never had a problem
No,
with
but
her.
like, did it make you like more of a fan of hers?
No.
You're
Like,
just
it
like
didn't
whatever.
go lower or higher.
Because you know
for
how some
me-
people are like Taylor
Yeah.
fans, and now they're like his fan.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
that's not it for me.
Yeah.
Because for me, I feel like that's very separate.
Yeah, I feel
like
like
when it
they're
comes to
two
the
different
NFL,
people.
that's like very like football, strictly NFL. Like I just see her as like
Yeah.
his girlfriend supporting him. I
Yeah.
don't even think of it in the music
Yeah.
aspect. Like, let me go listen to her shit. No, that's not.
Yeah, I feel like they're
I
two
used to be a
different
big
people.
Taylor Swift fan. Like back
I wasn't
in
a
the
big
day.
fan, but I like some of her songs for sure. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider myself like a fan.
I
No.
was like I
Yes.
would buy her for her perfume.
She
I
has
like-
a perfume.
She has some good
Girl,
songs.
yes.
Oh.
And it's like sold out everywhere. It's so expensive now if you look for it like on eBay.
I didn't
or,
know that.
Yes, it was like the best thing ever.
I'm sure I'm not missing out on
Enchanted.
anything.
No, it's delicious.
For you.
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
that's not like my vibe.
Yeah,
or
it would
smell.
not be your style.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a good game. It was a close game. So yeah, my friends came over to my place and we
Mhm.
drank. We went through 2 bottles.
You guys
It
had
was
hot
really
dogs,
nice.
hamburgers. Now you skipping the food.
Oh yeah. We had hot dogs. Shout out to my mom. She helped me with that. And then a friend of mine made the hot dogs. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool.
I tried
honestly.
the hamburger. It was really good.
I know. I made that one. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you didn't.
No, Mari made it.
Mari made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
what
that was
happened
that.
after?
That was Super Bowl weekend, and then after
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, you
You
did.
did? Did you guys go somewhere, or was it just
no,
at your house?
it was at home.
Mm.
We stayed home and watched it.
What did
And
you
then
guys
we
eat?
had a Wingstop.
Oh, nice.
Wingstop is always the go-to.
We wanted to avoid buying out because we know how it gets. People.
I'm sure. I feel bad for like the people who were working at Wingstop.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Why?
sure that must have
They
been
were very, like,
crazy.
Yeah,
stressful.
yeah. That's how it was. Papa John's for fucking Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
like going
gosh,
back
me.
to. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you struggled through that too?
Yes,
Bro, that shit was so crazy because everybody was trying to get the heart-shaped
Yeah.
pizzas because Papa John has the heart-shaped pizzas.
Is Papa John's the only place that has the heart?
No,
shape?
it used to be
there's
Pizza
another
Hut,
one.
and then I know Giordano's, but I didn't see Pizza Hut having that, so I
Mm.
just went with Papa John's.
Yeah.
I would have went with Louis Martini.
What the fuck is that?
It's a pizza place.
Oh, it is. I
Yeah.
haven't tried that.
I didn't even know they had it.
They did. I saw
Uh-huh.
a commercial, but because their pizza's really good.
Oh,
I need to try it.
Yeah,
I've heard of
I'll
it, but I
probably try it.
haven't
Mm.
tried it.
Yeah.
But
So then what
Valentine's,
happened?
right? What did you guys do for Valentine's Day?
For Valentine's Day, I was with you on Valentine's Day.
Oh, you were. I meant like actual Valentine's Day. Cause okay, so
Oh,
for
the
me,
day. Oh,
right,
yeah.
like how I go about Valentine's Day, I celebrate it on the actual day
Mm-hmm.
because it's during the week and we
Mhm.
work during the week,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have a Valentine's celebration on the weekend,
Yes,
like the weekend after.
that's exactly how we
exactly.
how we did it.
So on Valentine's Day, it was a Wednesday. We went to the movies. We saw Madam Web. It was really good. I saw a lot of bad reviews on TikTok, but don't listen to them.
Yeah.
It was good.
I
Did
liked
you
it.
watch it too?
That pisses me off because I feel
I
like
liked
it.
Not it pisses
No,
me
because I feel like it was like a lot of guys commenting
Yeah.
on it, saying like, "Oh, like blah blah blah." But I feel like Marvel is just now taking a turn where it's
like
turning
this
into
woman.
female
I love
female superheroes,
Yeah.
right?
that. Mm-hmm.
And they were just like wanting it to be like the older
Yeah.
Spider-Mans. But my thing is like, we already got so many movies of those
Mhm.
Spider-Mans.
I was
Why do
like-
you guys want it to be exactly the
Yeah,
same?
I was
Like,
like, it
switch
can't
it
be the
up.
same.
Exactly.
It has to be like a little change.
Like a little
Yes.
different.
and it moves on with like the
Bro,
century.
yes, that's what I'm
And
saying.
that's what I agree with the.
That's
with
what
the
I'm
movie.
saying. And I
'Cause
liked how they
I
did.
need to watch it just
Because
for
that was
that.
my argument, like with Saul, because he said that it was
What did he
okay.
say?
He
Now
said
what
it-
did he say?
He said it was. He said it was okay.
Uh-huh.
He expected more because since it is Marvel.
Mhm.
But I was like,
What is okay? Hold on. What did he mean by he expected more? Like more action?
I
yeah,
love how we're all
Okay.
over the
he
place.
expected more.
Sorry, this is how this goes.
because you know how
My
all
ADHD
Marvel
brain.
movies are, like they're like top tier, you know.
Yes.
So that's what he was expecting.
Okay, so this is
But
my.
I told him it's because
You can watch
it's
this.
obviously different. I told
Mhm.
him it's obviously gonna be different because I feel like Marvel took a different turn with this movie, and that's what I feel.
Yeah.
But my thing is, first of all, like it wasn't even a Marvel movie. It was a Marvel Studio movie.
Oh, okay.
We can tell Saul that it was Sony.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
no,
he-
look, listen. So my thing is,
You
like,
coming in with
there's
the
not
facts.
gonna be hella action
Mhm.
because it's barely starting. This is
Yeah.
a new sequel,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And I like
Mhm.
how they're actually going in order this time because
He's gonna be
before they
listening.
usually like jump straight to the middle part and then they go backwards to show like how it all started. No, let's show how it all started and then move up from there. You get what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So people are not confused. I
They,
feel like,
yes,
it's better.
and I
like
feel
that.
like it's better this way so you can see the whole behind the scenes and then it slowly
Mhm.
build up because there's gonna be more. I'm assuming
Yeah.
there's gonna be more.
Yeah, for sure. I
And
definitely think there is.
Two of my favorite queens were on it, Sydney Sweeney and
Yeah.
Dakota Johnson.
Me
so I
too.
feel like
I
they
like
killed
them.
it. But let
I
me
need to
stop with
watch
this
it.
whole
I know.
I'm so passionate about it.
Oh my god, I know.
Oh,
I can't
spoiling.
dang.
I know.
No,
Any
don't
thoughts?
talk about it. 'Cause
Yes.
I kind of want to watch it, but whenever
You
it's
need
out,
to.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So that's what I did on Valentine's Day. And
What did you do on Valentine's Day?
Oh, we went to
Whoa.
eat
She's,
at the in Naperville. We went out for
an actual
You
Your
Valentine's
voice sounds
Day?
Yeah.
so raspy.
Oh, right. You went
Yes.
that morning, right?
Mhm.
Because the kids are in school.
You said bye, children.
Yes, we went to the eat like at the water tower in Naperville.
What did you guys eat?
Me winning the details.
For real, what did
We
you have?
went to a Mexican restaurant.
Mhm.
We had like
For real.
I had shrimp
like-
tacos.
Damn, we heard that shit. You're about to break her.
Fish tacos.
Fish tacos. You need to make fish tacos. But
You
that
keep
sounds fire.
telling me that I need to. This is the perfect time to make them porque estamos en la cuaresma.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Girl, you
That's exactly why I ate it because since it was like the Cuaresma day, you know,
Oh, it was
how I felt
Wednesday.
that.
It
fell on that
was
day, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was Ash
So
Wednesday.
that's why
Yeah.
it was Ash Wednesday.
What
That's
did I
lovely.
do? Well, Pedro worked,
Mhm.
so I just took Aiden to school. I was like debating if taking him to school or not, honestly.
Girl, what?
But then I was like, no, Valentine's
They
Day.
do
he
the
needs-
little,
yeah.
the little cards.
So I was
yeah.
like, okay, so we did the little cards like for the first time because obviously it's like his first time in school.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
So we did like the little cards for his
Yeah.
friends. I made cookies for all of his friends, and like
Betty
I put them
Crocker.
in I put them in a little plastic bag. Then I put all their names on there, and then he gave them out, obviously.
Mhm.
And then obviously we waited for Pedro to get home, because he was working,
Mhm.
and we got the pizza. And then we just watched a movie, but it was like a Disney movie, like something the kids wanted.
Okay.
And then we called it a day for that day, and then
Mhm.
obviously we celebrated with you guys that weekend.
Oh yeah, that weekend. We when was it? Friday. We just chilled. Saturday.
When I say I was with Vero, I wasn't with Vero. It was Vero, Marari, and me and Pedro.
Like
yes,
a little
like our
That
couple
was like a
date.
double date.
It was like a double date.
yeah.
So on Saturday, we headed out to dinner. It was lunch, really, in
Mhm.
Chicago. It was a good place. I liked it. She had steak, her mashed potatoes.
She loves her
She
steak
loves her
and
steak
her mashed
and
potatoes.
mashed potatoes. Yeah, I had fajitas inside, like a piña with some
How was that?
fries, frijolito. It was actually decent. I thought it wasn't gonna be as good, like being a americano type shit, you know.
Mhm.
But it was pretty
Usually
decent.
they put mariscos in
Yeah.
la piña.
Mhm.
I've
They
never
didn't. Yeah, that's why I was surprised of why they put it in a piña because it
Mhm.
did. Well, it had shrimp.
Oh,
I always get the mix fajitas,
Oh, maybe that's why.
like the steak, chicken, and
Yeah.
shrimp. That's just
Oh.
the
fire.
steak was in la piña.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
That's
Yeah.
Because
weird.
no, lo que no me gustó was because la piña estaba partida,
Mhm.
right? Pero la cocieron. So le
Oh.
salieron
La
los
cocen.
jugos de
Sí.
no, sometimes they don't. Oh, they always do.
They
Yeah, they
always
do.
do.
Well, that was my first time like getting it in a
They're not
piña.
gonna give you a raw pineapple.
Yeah.
It has to be like cooked so the juices
Mhm.
can come out.
That's gross. I didn't like that.
I would have loved that, but not with the steak. I feel like just with shrimp.
Yeah, I didn't like that because I thought they were gonna bring in a skillet. How
Some
they usually
pastor
get.
would have been fire
Mhm.
in that piña.
Oh,
Me, the chef,
because of
because
the-
it comes
yeah,
with the
no.
tacos.
I didn't like that, but it was decent. I just like wiped my little carnita off, but it's okay.
I
And
know. Now you wipe
We
it
had a
out.
margarita, and then after that, we checked in our room. We stayed in Chicago, like 5 minutes away from where Nadia was staying in her room. And then we went to a baile to see some grupos.
It was cold.
It was cold as fuck.
It
man.
was so cold.
It was so fucking cold. We were waiting outside because all these Mexicans were waiting outside. All these señores, we're Mexican too. Don't come for me, please. So everybody was waiting outside in Chicago, and it was just so packed.
We were going to this is what we did.
Yes, explain.
We went to a baile because we were gonna see Grupo Brindis. We were gonna see Ladrón.
And Industria del Amor.
Y Los Bondadosos.
Yes.
And somebody else.
That was it. 4. It was just 4.
It was just 4?
Mm-hmm.
I was excited for Los Bondadosos. I
was excited for Brindis.
Yeah, you're like a Brindis girly.
I like all of them, honestly.
They're all really good, but like I'm more of Los Bondadosos for sure.
Bro, yeah. They have some bangers.
Oh my god. Let me see.
Privada.
Me envisioning. So that was our vibe, right? We were going, but girl, we've never been to Globos.
We went to Los Globos. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I'm sure they are.
Yes.
With Chicago area, ghetto.
It was not the vibe.
It was not it.
It was not it. We have never been to Los Globos, and I don't think I would go back.
I wouldn't either. Me and Mari already agreed. We're never fucking coming back here.
Me and Pedro were like, no, we're not coming back.
That was very señor vibes.
Yeah. Not even that. It was just the people were too.
They were lame. They're older.
It's not
they
that they
were
were
dancing. That's what the fuck it was. They were older.
They were not lame. I feel like they were just like no. I feel like they were on like their Facebook Live, and I was like, that's cute, right? But what I had a problem with was that they were like kind of like, it was just not my scene.
What do you? No, go ahead.
It was just
nah. You were gonna say some shit.
No, I just feel like it was not. Have you been to Los Globos?
No, but like I was like, but that like
fix your mic.
Looking at it, I could feel like that's not my scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the thing is that they were Azteca de Oro and Juliana. I didn't know that. I feel like that would have been
way
better. Way better.
Yeah.
But it worked out in our favor because we stayed in Chicago and it was in Chicago, so it was like,
it would have just not worked out if it was over there,
Yes.
So it was my night out with Pedro because my mom watched my kids, and we don't ever really ask my mom to watch our kids, so it was like our night out.
Yeah, that sucks that that's what you got from that.
What do you mean?
For your night out?
Girl, I got way more better stuff.
You know what? Same. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That Brindis thing was not gonna ruin my night, girl.
You're right. Period.
So we literally didn't even last the half of the concert. We did not.
No.
It was maybe like...
We stayed through... We saw the end of Ladrón.
Yeah.
And then we stayed for the whole Industria del Amor.
It was packed. When I mean packed, the ladies there were like, you guys better hold on to your wallets. And I was like, what do you mean?
I didn't Wait, didn't you stay with Mari? Was that when we went to go order?
Girl, no, when we were going in. And how we were all going into the entrance, jam-packed. The lady said in español, dijo, más vale que todos tengan agarrados de sus carteras y sus teléfonos porque aquí meten mano.
Oh my goodness, I did not hear that shit. But I already knew that. I didn't even have to hear that. I put everything in my front pocket. I don't trust
those
those
in your boobs. I was like, period, queen. I should have done that.
I put everything in my front pocket because anything in my back pocket, we know them globals.
Girl, and me and Marari were in heels.
And a dress.
Wearing a dress.
Bro.
Girl, it was so cold. So cold. And all the las señoronas were wearing their jeans and sus botas. And I was like, ustedes vienen bien cómodas y nosotras in a dress.
For real.
And then, do you see when we were going to the line? How they were like, ay, estas sí que vienen al baile. Like, dang.
These hoes. Get them the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding.
But we literally were like, vámonos. Because ya no aguantábamos. Me and Mari were tired con los tacones.
Mm-hmm. I took off my shoes for her because I love her.
Yes. So Pedro was like, do you want my boots? And I was like, the fact that you're asking shows that you're a real ass man. I was
Me and
like,
my compa were there in socks.
They were wearing
scraping
socks.
The floor of Los Globos. God knows what is on those floors, but anything for our ladies, right? So that was that. And then we went to go eat afterwards.
We saw a 24/7 spot across the street. What was it called?
It was called... I forgot. We kept
naming it. And I kept saying it too, like a joke.
I want to see, actually.
La Morena?
No, let's not throw shit out there. But that's what we did. We had some good-ass tacos.
Oh, and we took like a little...
Yolanda's, wasn't it?
Oh, Yolanda.
Come on,
Yolanda
some
Moreno.
crazy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Put this shit up.
Yolanda's. Yes.
It was Yolanda's.
It was good. The tacos were good. It
They
was
were
probably
decent.
just hitting just because it was like midnight.
It was late at night, right?
Wait, what time was it? It was not midnight.
It was like 1. No, we got to the room at 1.
So it was
think it was damn near 1. It was like 12 something.
No, we were eating.
Yeah, like 12 something.
Midnight? Really? Goddamn, I wasn't eating at that time.
Yeah, not good. But that's what we did, and then we pre-gamed before the baile too.
Yeah, we did.
I had a buzz ball and a Don
And then we had a
shooter.
drink there. You and Pedro got the la cubeta de cervezas.
Oh, we got a cubeta de cervezas.
Yeah, you guys did.
We drank those, and yeah, we went back to the room.
We each went individually.
We fell asleep.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
It was such a good, I will never forget that weekend. It was such a good weekend. I loved it. And then me and Pedro, we slept really late. But then the next day we went to try, oh my God, what was it called? It was so good.
Oh, you went to the cafe, right?
We went to a cafe that was like around the corner from our hotel. And it was so good. I don't want to look at my phone because I probably won't find it. But it was really good. I had a sandwich and he had a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
I had what was it? I think it was like a turkey, bacon, and egg with cheese.
Oh, that sounds fire. I went to Shake Shack after. Shit was fire.
Oh, yeah, because you guys woke up really late. It's because we woke up early.
No, we didn't wake up late. We just take forever to get ready. But...
No, we had to go home because obviously we had to get back to our children. So we were like, okay, let's go, you know.
We went like at 12, I think. No, it was
That's
like 11.
late.
Like 11. It was
That's
like 11.
pretty late.
I think so, yeah. We always are so late. Like, when we have to check out, like, people are already, like, checking out. And then, like, the lady keeps like, oh, are you guys done? Like, if we want to get clean, not kicking us out. Because we always leave
What
before.
do you mean if you want to get clean?
Like, if you want room service or if you want, like, something,
right?
right?
God, no, that's never
We're
me.
always we're always hella late.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we left. We went to Shake Shack, cheese fries, hamburger.
Shake Shack is fire.
It's hella fire. And then we
Love
went
it.
home, and we knocked the fuck out when we got home. We were so tired, so tired. But yeah, that was our wrap to our Valentine's. But yeah, did you do anything that weekend, or was it just like on Valentine's Day?
I think we just went out to the movies to see the movie.
Oh right,
yeah,
you saw it that
Did
weekend.
you take the kids with you?
Yeah.
Oh, did they
That's
like
cute.
it?
They didn't really pay attention. They just go for the snacks.
Oh, with me.
That's cute.
Okay,
Addie
what
likes
else?
it. She likes
What
the
else
movies a
happened in
lot.
February?
In February.
I can never say February right. It's so embarrassing.
No, it's so embarrassing. Alright, then shut the fuck up. No, just kidding. What else did I do? I don't think I did much. We went to that live podcast sometime in February.
Oh yeah, with Dalia. That was so fun.
We went to see a paranormal
how was that?
activity.
It was
true
interesting.
crime podcast. Remember that girl afterwards?
What girl?
Like when she was like, "Oh, you want to walk with us?" and she disappeared.
Oh yeah, that
Isn't
was
that weird? Look, let me paint the story. Maybe I'm being dramatic.
I think I don't know.
No, look, let me tell you. Hold on,
back,
look, listen. This is what the fuck happened, guys. Are you ready?
You're like
Story time.
dun dun.
and we're gonna do a like.
I wish I could do a sound. Like a spooky. That's
That's
spooky.
not even spooky.
Okay, no, look. Let me.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. Okay,
That
let me
sound?
say the story. All right. Yes, I get it. That,
No, you-
like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I know it. Yes. It's like.
Doesn't even sound like Michael Myers.
That's
Girl,
right.
you tried doing it then.
I did it. I ate.
No, let me see what you
That-
said. You did not eat nothing,
Let me
girl.
finish. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Let me say the story. Okay. So we went to watch a live podcast. Nadia's best friend's favorite podcast. I was like, I'm down. They just used me because I'm the driver, but whatever. I was like, you know what?
Girl.
Let
oh my
me-
God, them towing your truck.
We're gonna get there. Hold on. Stop spoiling, bro.
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
giving them the quédense para
Yes.
más.
Keep listening. Look, check this fucking out, right? I told my shorty, I was like, you know what? Let me take your
Not my
Jeep.
shorty.
Let me take your Jeep because I had forgotten to pump gas. Like, you already have gas. I'm running late. Whole time we were already late. But it's okay. I was like, you know what? Like, let me just take a shot. Yeah, it's fine, cool.
Dalia's always fashionably late.
Yeah.
Fashionably.
So I pick her up. We're on the way there. It's good vibes. We're listening to music, drinking, shooters. They were drinking. I was driving. Of course, I wasn't drinking. So we're on the way. I'm asking them, like, where do I park, whatever, and they're just like talking deeply. I was like, you know what, let me not.
We were having such a deep, heartfelt conversation.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, let me just park near this place. It was like a little plaza where all these cars were parked.
We should have known better too.
We should have. But I was like, you know what, we're
honestly didn't realize where you were.
Yeah. I was like, we were already late. I was like, you know what, fuck this. This looks like a good spot. So we stay there. We watched the podcast. The podcast is about like these two girls. It's called And That's Why We Drink podcast. Maybe you guys listen to it. I don't know. But that was my first time seeing one of their shows or listening to any of their episodes. So I liked it. I
listened to one of their episodes before going.
Okay, I was going to do that, but I just didn't have the time to do it.
I did. I listened and I was kind of like getting their vibes.
So it was like they catch ghosts. They're like ghost hunters.
I just love podcasts.
Yeah, clearly. I like podcasts. Yeah, me too.
Clearly.
Yeah. So they talk about paranormal activity stuff. They showed clips
Shout
of what
out
they
to
caught.
Dalia. She's going to be so happy about this.
About what?
If you know, you know.
Oh, okay. So, that's what they do. Like paranormal ghost stuff. They would show us clips of what they caught. It was it was really cool. They had all this equipment.
Honestly, it made me want to have some of those equipment.
Yeah, like I would love to do that.
They have like a whole bunch of like ghost hunting equipment.
Yeah,
like
so they go to houses and they try to catch like footage of ghosts.
Like where
I have clips of it.
Like
I'm
houses
show you
where they
what
know
they saw.
that they have ghosts.
I took some clips, right?
Yeah.
So that's what it was, right? It was a great show. We ended it. We go back to our car, and I'm already knowing. I was like, bro, I got told it wasn't here, and
we're kind of like it's behind
something. But I was like, bro, ain't no fucking way, right?
Yeah.
It's not there, right? Like they told everything. We're like, what the fuck? And I'm pissed. I was like, yo.
We were like, what? Like,
and I had to work the next day, mind you. I had to wake up at 4 the next day. I was like, you know what? Fuck this, right? So I was like, okay, fuck it. I asked the dude. He's like, you gotta walk there.
Yeah, because we saw the guy.
We saw the towing guy.
Yeah,
bro.
He could have gave us a ride.
Exactly.
Like I don't know how like the law.
He could have hooked me to my pants and dragged me there or some shit. But he said, nah, y'all better.
He said, you guys better. No, he said, read the sign. There's a sign right there. And like all aggressive. Like oh my god.
I was like, you got it, sir. And then I go read.
That's like the worst thing to say when your shit just got told.
Yeah.
Like can you be nice? Like he does not. But
clearly,
whatever.
right? If you were watching, no. But
if you're listening to this.
Exactly. So we look at the sign. It's like a 15-minute walk. We're like, okay, fuck it. Let's go walk there. And we start walking, right? And as we're about to start walking, we see this white girl, right? She's like a few feet from me. Maybe from, maybe like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Right?
Like her boyfriend.
No, she was alone, wasn't she?
Girl, you don't even remember she was with her boyfriend.
Oh,
it was a girl and it was a guy. It was a couple.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So she's there, right?
And the guy said, you guys got towed too? And we were like, yeah.
No, she said that. She said that.
Okay, well, one or the other. Girl, there was a guy.
Okay.
Let me text Alia right now. There was a guy.
Call her right now. No, I'm just kidding. No, so I don't remember. I just remember the girl. I remember because she was wearing like a puffer vest. She was white, blonde.
How don't you remember? She was blonde?
She was blonde.
I thought she was a brunette.
You know what?
Then we all saw different things.
Then there was one behind you. I was kidding. No, this is what happened. Look, this is where it gets crazy. Look. So she's at a distance and she's like, oh, like you guys got told too? That's how my version, right?
Not my version. My version is crazy.
So I was just like, I think Dahlia was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, we did. She's like, oh, like we did too. Like you want to walk with us?
You were on your phone, so I think you were
and
paying attention.
No, I paid attention because I was kind of like, this is weird. That's why I went on my phone because I was like, this is kind of weird, right?
What's weird?
Like her just out of nowhere. Like I feel like she just spawned out of nowhere too. Like I didn't even see her coming type thing.
Yeah.
Did you see her walking up? I feel like I didn't even see her. Yeah. That's just weird, right? So I was just like, this is weird right after the ghost.
Right, I think we were just...
No, bro, look, listen. So this is what happened. She was like, you want to walk with us? And Dahlia was like, sure. You know Dahlia.
She was like, sure, I'll walk with you guys. Like,
yeah,
you guys know where
and I was kind of like, you can go ahead, shawty.
Girl, we were walking that way.
No, but we were already going, yeah. So we were like talking for a bit. We turned back. The bitch is gone. The bitch is gone. She crosses the street and then, She's not
We
there.
couldn't see her because she was ahead of us.
She was like, but bro, it was like at a distance where we can kind of see.
Yes,
she crossed the street.
She walked ahead of us with her boyfriend, and then we were walking by a cemetery.
No, okay. Hold on.
We were walking by
Yeah,
a
we were.
cemetery.
Look, but she crossed the street, and then some cars passed, and then when they finished, she wasn't even there.
She wasn't even, and I'm like, is that her? Maybe all the way over there, and it wasn't. And there was just a cemetery there.
And we were both walking to the towing place, so we would have seen her maybe like down the street. And
or
my
at
thought,
the towing place.
Yeah, my thought was like maybe she took a different route. We'll see her at the towing place, but she wasn't even at the towing
There's
place. We
no
just
different
didn't
route.
See. There was no trace of this girl. And I was
so
like,
if you guys see her,
it was probably like they're tripping.
She was a blonde slash brunette. Like we
it was a ghost.
It was just
since
weird.
you guys saw different.
Yeah,
different
maybe we attached something. Nah,
I don't know. I need to ask Dalia. I'm pretty sure she was a brunette.
I don't know, but I told Mari when I go. She was like, "You see, this is why I don't like this V." She said, "You probably brought some. I don't fuck with that." I was like, "Girl,
I don't fuck with what?
Like gold stuff or any."
Oh
crazy
yeah,
shit.
that scares her.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened.
That was. Would you go to like a haunted house?
Hell yeah.
I feel like me and Dalia were like we agreed on.
Yeah,
we'll stay back from like what we'll watch. Like we'll listen to
in.
your experience, but we're not gonna go in.
I would definitely go.
I wouldn't.
I would not.
With all that equipment and stuff?
No.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like
not.
something could attach.
I feel like where I draw the line is like.
Oh, you believe that like it gets like
that's what Mari believes. That's what she's like,
I can see that, yeah.
But yeah, that was that. We went to Taco Bell after.
And yeah, we were just like, it was just a crazy night, honestly. But it was really fun.
Yeah. So that was February for me, for us.
That was for us. We're always together. Dang.
I know.
Why are you always with me?
Oh
That's crazy.
Okay.
Anyways.
What else have I done? I think that's it. It was barely beginning of March.
We're excited for Easter. It's so crazy how Easter is in March.
It is crazy.
Last week I went dress shopping.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
this girl's getting
married,
so she'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mike.
Let me shut the fuck up for a second.
Oh, I went to try on dresses last week. It went pretty good, but I want to try other places before I make my decision.
They were beautiful. Oh my gosh, beautiful.
I'm sure.
Yeah, so I think next weekend
like, yep.
I'll go to a different place and check it out.
What is your... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What's your question?
What is your vibe? Like, what dress are you going for?
Well, I feel like I'm a big believer on like, like once you try on and you feel
like
it,
the
like
dress will come
this
to
is
you.
the dress, yeah.
I agree with that.
Like you'll just know.
Yeah,
type shit.
I'll know when I see it. Like
that's interesting. That's very exciting.
It's so exciting. I feel. I went with her and our mom, and it was like such a good. Like we've never done any of this, by the way, because none of us. I was telling my other friend, none of us have had a quinceañera either.
Yeah.
So seeing her in a dress like crazy, like like extravagant, was wild, right? Like it's like if you guys saw me in a dress, you would be shook. I felt so shook. Yeah, it's very new to us. So I was like, oh my god.
And I feel like it just hits me with like we're getting older for real. You get what I mean? Like I know it sounds crazy. Because we obviously grew up together, but for now it's like, dang, we're already hitting like late 20s, early 30s. Like that's wild.
It's wild.
Yeah, that is so insane.
So I know that I will find that like dress that will be like, oh, this.
Can you say like what your vibe?
This is the one.
That's what she said. That it will just she'll just know.
But I feel like you have like a vibe more.
Yeah,
that
but
you're
I'm open to like different kinds, any kind. But like I really want like a princess one, you know.
I honestly don't know shit about dresses.
It's like a poofy, like Cinderella vibes.
Oh.
But you want sleeves.
Not too poofy.
Not too poofy. Yeah. They were just honestly. There was two that were like up like there.
Yeah. And I definitely want one with sleeves because I feel like since it is in October, I just prefer it.
Yeah, because mom was like, why does she want sleeves? I was like, because it's like chillier, you know.
I like sleeves.
I don't want to.
I feel like even if it's summer, I would do sleeves.
And I don't want to.
I
don't want to wear a jacket like over it, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm doing long sleeve.
Yeah, for sure.
But even if I was wearing short sleeves, I still would probably do no jacket.
Honestly, yeah.
You know, like obviously.
For real.
Cause girl, I'm gonna pop off in this dress.
Period.
Like no, but I'm so excited for that wedding. It's gonna be soon.
How are you feeling? Are you nervous at all? Or
Yeah.
She's
I
nervous.
feel like I'm nervous as it gets closer.
what makes you nervous about it though?
Just the whole day, you know, how it's gonna go. I'm a perfectionist and I want it to go like smoothly.
Perfect.
That's just my worry, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want it to be perfect.
Do you have vows ready? Or are you gonna do vows, or how do you want to go about it?
No, I don't think we're gonna be able to do them. I'll see if we have time to do it like separate, like only us.
Or you want to do like a private
Like
one?
alone.
It's because she's doing a church
It's because
wedding.
I'm doing a Catholic wedding and they don't do their own vows, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
It's
yeah,
different.
they
It's
have
different.
to read it.
They
oh
read
wow,
them off to you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Because of usually like the father.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
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 You
So
can
it's
do
different.
You can do it like separately.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like just with him.
Yeah, I was thinking of
Mhm.
doing it just
Yeah.
us, like alone.
Mhm.
Because then, since we are doing church, they don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that TikTok guy
What TikTok guy?
that says some fucked up vows. You didn't see that shit?
Oh, I saw
Oh
that.
my
Like, give me the
God.
biggest ick. Ooh.
No. He said some.
Yeah, but I
Your ass or something?
Like I forgot some dumbass shit. Go check it
Yeah.
out. I feel like everybody already saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I'll know when I find the dress because I feel like I got that feeling when I saw the venue. I just felt it like this is
Like
the
this
one.
is it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The venue is, oh my god.
I love the venue.
I cannot wait to like party. I have to plan my
Me too, party.
speech. And I'm nervous for
Yes.
that. Like, I don't know. It makes me nervous. Not to say the speech because I can
Yeah.
talk in front of people very
But
comfortably.
like on what to say.
But like what to say is what makes me
You better
You
nervous.
think you're gonna cry?
I don't think I'm gonna cry. I feel like maybe after.
Yeah, I think you will honestly after.
I don't know. Maybe.
everything.
I don't know. We'll see.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else, you guys? What else did you guys do before
I
we
think
jump
that's
into
it.
our
Yeah,
segment?
that's it.
No, I think we should jump into our segment.
Okay. Okay, this segment. What is the segment for this episode?
Okay, so for this episode, we want to
Mhm.
talk. You guys know how we like to do controversial.
Ay,
Ay, ay, ay.
madre. Qué pendeja soy.
Oh,
Perdón.
I know.
I'm over
You
here
know-
breaking shit. This.
You know how we love to do controversial topics for the end. So if you stay all the way to the end,
You're a real
period,
one.
you're a
Yeah.
real
Yeah,
ass
that's
motherfucking big booty ass one.
Hyperventilating? No, it's good. Go on. we'll fix
We're
this.
gonna talk about the cancel culture.
Oh, I was thinking about something else. I forgot that's what we decided. I was thinking about
Ay,
like.
¿tú
okay.
dónde estás?
I know.
Yeah,
Con
yeah,
esta pinche
Mars.
tornillo aquí a la verga. Okay. Yes.
And where do you draw the line?
Like our thoughts on cancel culture.
Yes.
So, who wants to go first?
Sylvia, you can go first. I want to hear your take on it.
On cancel culture. Since we all are very. We watch.
And
like,
obviously
people.
we're like in the
I
space.
feel like
too.
I don't know. I feel like it depends on what it is. About like why are they canceling you
Mhm.
for,
Mm-hmm.
and how extreme it is. That's like where that's my thought about it.
But what's extreme?
Extreme is like lying about like something really bad,
Like serious things.
stuff. You know, that's
Mhm.
what's extreme.
What if there's like a reason? I'm just like, playing
Yeah,
Devil's
them.
advocate.
even if there's a reason, I feel like you shouldn't play with that. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, let me say this, I feel like everyone lies.
Yeah.
I feel like
Hell
everyone
yeah,
lies,
but-
literally.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're saying that it depends on the lie.
Like the severity of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
like what did you lie about?
Yeah.
Was it like
Mm.
serious? Like a
Mhm.
disease, something about
Not the
dying.
And she's
That-
like thinking about specific,
That's
She's
like,
thinking about a specific
specific
or like-
influencer.
or like dying. That's serious for me stuff. You know?
Oh yeah, like Legion
Yeah.
type shit.
Mhm.
It's giving Legion.
I never
You know,
listened
you
to
know.
that.
If
Did
know,
you
know.
Did you finish
Yeah.
it?
Hell yeah, it's good, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, but I know that obviously the reason why he lied,
Not Legion.
Yeah, I feel like that sounds.
I
like
kind of knew that there was something wrong with him.
I knew
obviously.
that everything was
Yeah.
wrong with him. I just feel like everybody lies.
Mm.
Like Nadia said, everybody lies. But when you lie
Yeah,
to that
uh-huh.
extent, like
It's-
pathological
yeah.
liar, it's just like
Yeah.
all right.
I feel like I always
need
say
help.
this, but if I don't know who I'm sleeping
Oh.
next to, it scares me. I know that I always say that, but that's like my biggest fear. Like,
Yeah.
that's absolutely madness. And I feel for that girl. Like, I didn't even listen to her story,
Mhm.
but that just gives me the shivers. Like, I can't
Yeah.
listen
like she
to
didn't
it.
even know this man for real.
And she married him.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Anyways,
Yeah.
we're getting out of track.
Anyways, right. ADHD brain again. I don't know. Okay, so
What do you think about it?
cancel culture is tricky. I just feel like for me, it just takes a lot for them to be canceled in my eyes because of
Yeah.
the fact that my humor is so dark as hell. type shit.
Dark.
That's just my type of humor. Like I joke about some serious shit.
You be joking about stuff that is like
I
other
joke about like
people
my
would,
dad
like,
passing.
yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then I don't know. That's just the type of person I am. That's
Yeah.
why cancel culture for me is different. I do believe that people are really sensitive, but just on my eyes because of the fact
It's
that my
because
humor
I
is
feel
dark.
like it also has to do with like if we know you. Like I know
Exactly.
you and I know that that's how you are.
I joke
But
too
obviously
much.
on like social media, people don't know.
That's why I can't
Yeah.
do
the
that shit. I'm
person.
gonna get canceled like. they're gonna
You
be
know,
like, yeah.
because they're like, oh, well, why did she say that? Or like, well, why did they do that?
yeah.
Like, girl, like you don't even know this person. And I feel like people like the social media world, like people try to take control of knowing you
yeah.
to like levels where it's like
It's because they
okay,
feel entitled because they made
entitled.
you like get famous by watching you. They feel like we can control your life because
which
we made
is
you
crazy
famous.
because it's like
No.
like I get it. I get where that side is coming from.
Yes.
But to me, it's like if you're watching me do it without wanting something in return,
yes.
like why can't you just like fuck with
like me? Yeah.
Like if you're here, go along for the ride.
For
You
sure.
know, but to a certain extent, because obviously we're all human and we all make mistakes. That's where I feel like it's like my human spiritual
Yeah,
nature side
I
that is
agree.
like, well, we all make mistakes. Like I won't judge even like for Sylvia said, yeah, that's really bad. But even then, I won't
judge
go
you for it.
send you a private message
Yes,
or like
that's
suicide things.
my
Like
thing. Like
Yeah.
for me,
That's
it's either
crazy.
like I don't
Yeah.
like for me. It's just like if you don't like this line, like for example, somebody lied about that. If you don't like that line, bitch,
Yes.
keep it moving.
Yeah.
Don't watch them anymore.
Yeah.
Like why go fuck
feel
up their
like
day?
that's
like
Yes.
you're worse.
Yeah.
You're worse,
Yes.
or even like
If you do
you're
that.
the same or worse.
Because
by
you're lowering
messaging
yourself.
them.
You're lowering yourself
Kill
to them.
yourself
Yeah.
or do this. Like no.
Chill out. It's not even that serious.
It
That's
is
too
serious.
much.
It is serious
It
because
is.
there's people that are dying
Yeah.
from it.
Yes.
But I mean, like, you're being
But you don't have to say
the
that.
same or
Like,
more.
don't fuck up your life for this person.
Yes.
If they want to move like that, then let them move like that. You
Exactly.
keep going about your
I feel like
swell
everyone is in
day.
their own journey, their own space, and I feel like if you
Yes.
decided to lie about it that way,
Just don't
that's
fuck with
on
them
you.
anymore. Don't
Yeah.
watch this lying person that you
Yeah.
once liked any longer, and that's it.
Okay, so what do you guys think of people like doing blackface?
Oh, that's horrible.
You know, I
Mhm.
feel like that's something that it's like
I don't know what's blackface.
I don't know
You
too
don't know
much
what's
about it.
blackface?
It's when people.
it's like I feel. Do you think it's racist?
Okay, what is it again? Let me get a refresher before I get.
Blackface is when people like other race, other ethnicity people se pintan la cara como o hacen cosas diferentes de forma of like African American culture.
Like what?
Like what?
Like there's been so
Like
many
getting braided up or
instances.
some shit?
No, I don't think that's blackface. That's more cultural things. Some people do get booty hurt about that too.
Some people do get booty hurt about
Oh,
that. For me,
yeah.
that's crazy.
I feel like it depends. Did you see that TikTok of that girl, Mexican girl? We're Mexican.
Yeah.
That Mexican girl who said, "Oh, well, braids look better on me than
yeah.
on black girls."
Okay,
Oh yeah, I
you
saw
see,
that video.
It's like,
But now
why
we're
would
just
you
taking
say
it.
that?
For me, it's like
You
you're just
know?
making it more of like
Yeah.
black people.
I saw
Like,
that.
I feel like I don't even
We're
think
all
it should be-
cute.
We're all
Yeah.
human.
Yeah.
We're all human.
We're all cute. No, but she was
Like-
saying that it looks better on her.
She needs to stop.
You know, and I was
Yeah.
kind of like, girl,
Yeah, no, that's
no,
crazy.
like,
Yeah.
why are you even?
I feel like some people like
Stir the pot.
Because I feel like that's not even
Some
a
people say
racial thing,
things
though.
without
It's cultural.
thinking, too.
No, but I'm saying like her saying like it looks better on me. It's not even. It has nothing to do with race. It's just like she's just thinks that it looks better on her than anybody. You know.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because no, it doesn't. I'm just kidding. For me, if you're saying something like that, it just shows the type of person you are. And for me, that's the type of
or
person I
those
wouldn't even
TikToks
want to
where
be
people were like,
near you.
oh, well, this could be happening, but at least I'm not black, or at least I'm not white.
Yeah.
What do you
Girl,
mean?
you haven't seen those
No,
TikToks?
I'm on like
When it's
what
like
type
a
of TikTok?
slide, and it's like, it says, oh, well, the world could be ending, but at least I'm not black.
Oh,
Or at least I'm
not
like
white.
at least I know. I saw this one about the gay
Yeah.
people. I think you sent it to me.
Yes.
Where she said some. She said some.
But at
dumb shit.
least
like, I may
I
not be
know-
the prettiest or the
Yeah.
smartest, but at least I know
Yes.
my gender or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
And for me, lady, no, I'm just kidding.
if you're out there listening,
You're right about you're not the prettiest
Oh,
and the
yes, I
smartest.
see
First of all, let's start there. And for me,
It's
it's like, why are
crazy.
you so? And I know that she did it with the purpose of like a lot of people are against LGBT, you know. So she saw like I'ma eat with this post. I'ma eat, and all these people are gonna like my shit because a lot of people are homophobic as well.
Yes.
So I'ma eat up with this post, and they're gonna.
and it makes me mad.
And it's like, girl, you really
It
have
makes
to
me
go
so
do all of that.
mad.
It's just
Yeah.
crazy. Like, why do you care? Yeah, you
I was
know-
so mad
I
when
feel
I
like
sent
she
it to
didn't
you.
have
Did you
to-
see that I
I feel like-
commented?
You commented.
I had to comment
What
because
did
I
you
was
say?
like, I was so mad. It wasn't nothing mean, but I was like, the fact that you people feel entitled or have to say anything about somebody else's life, like that's so beyond me. Like, why
It's like
do you
watching
feel
the
like-
whole video of it.
I feel like for me
Yes.
at first it would bother me things like that, but now for me it's just like I feel bad for you. I don't even get mad like that anymore. Really,
I
really
feel like
don't.
it does make me mad.
It makes me it's like mad, yes, but not like to the point. Like for me, it's just like it sucks that you have to prove a point by making something like that.
that you have that mind.
You have that mindset that you're out. Like, what do you go through for you to be thinking like that? Why are you so evil like that? Like, why are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. For me,
And
I
the
just see it in
comments
depth like
were,
that.
I said, because the comments were commenting. A lot of people were agreeing with her. Like you said, there's a lot of homophobic people.
Exactly.
And a lot of people were like, girl, did a gay guy take your man?
Some shit,
Like,
right.
and I said,
Like, what
oh,
happened?
period, because girl, what's wrong with you?
Blank.
But anyways, we're getting off. of track.
Right. What was the question again? No, I'm just kidding. ADHD brain. You see the way off. What was that? Cancel culture. Yeah, I just feel like
I said
my
about
human is the-
blackface.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. So what is blackface? You never even
Yeah.
explained.
I said what blackface was.
What is it?
When people,
Paint their
alguien
face?
white, se pinta la cara,
So why the fuck did they do that shit for?
With
they
the
can do
different-
it as a joke,
with the
or they can
different
do it
colors?
as,
Or
yeah,
like-
like
That's
blackface.
dumb.
Oh, kind of like
Or
cosplay
the
saying like I'm
girls
black, like a
yes,
skit.
or like a girl
Oh.
from Sephora. Those girls from Sephora putting on the dark black foundation on their faces when they're clearly not black, but they're putting it all over their face.
For what?
And they
For what?
started doing like monkey
Acting black?
noises.
Okay then, yeah, obviously.
that's
you know,
racist.
Yeah,
that's
don't
what
do
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
feel
think
like
about
that's
that?
racist.
Yeah,
That's
that's
racist.
you should get
Okay,
canceled
but
for
what
that.
about the ¿cómo se llama? The comedians who have done topics about it,
Like what?
have done like skits on it.
On black people?
Yeah, on blackface, and they paint their faces.
I
There's
haven't
been
seen
so
any
many.
comedians
Me
post
neither.
that.
Yeah,
No.
I feel like I,
I don't-
have,
I don't think
but
so.
and a lot of people get canceled for it. So
I feel like that's a whole different conversation. I feel like if you're a comedian, you need to learn how to navigate, how to get out of cancel culture and all of that.
I
on
feel like
your
as a
own.
comedian, you're always gonna get canceled. For
Yeah,
something.
you can't apologize for shit, honestly, or else they're gonna expect an apology from you every time. I feel like that has nothing to do with me. That's a comedian, people that need to figure that out.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel like that's obviously not okay. I feel like there's no
Yeah.
reason for that. It's not even funny. Like, I enough.
Some
So what the
people
fuck is the
think
point of
some
that?
people think
Like-
it's funny, which is
What?
like a side eye, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I feel like blackface, no, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a time and place when it was funny for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which is crazy how we're not in
YouTube
those
was
times
barely
anymore.
popping, maybe.
Yes.
But I feel like, yeah.
I
You
feel like
gotta-
just say it, like say why you did it, come clean about it,
Yeah.
confront what's gonna happen.
What
to
it
you.
actually was,
Yeah.
you know?
The consequences, you know,
Mhm.
take it literally like firsthand. Like don't try to put excuses for it. Just just say it.
Yeah,
you know.
I agree.
But
I spaced out there for a second.
yeah, I saw that. I was like,
I
hello?
agree with the. I just feel like my humor, like I said, is very dark, so it takes a lot for me for someone to get canceled. But
Mhm.
if they do get canceled, then I feel like they need to figure out how to get out of it. Honestly,
Yeah, for sure.
that's just what it is. I just feel like you always have to be real and explain why you did certain things. But people try to say and apologize how they would want. Like, they say what they want the viewers to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, they say things like, oh, they probably would want me to say that.
Just
But it's
for
like, do you
views.
want to say that?
I
Like,
feel like just
do
say
you
what
feel like
you
that?
Yeah.
say what
wanna
it truly
say.
is. Because for
Mhm.
me, that's how I would go about it. Like, if I say some fucked up shit one day and I blow up.
Because
and
we're
then-
human.
Exactly.
And
For
you're
me, I
gonna
would
make
be like,
mistakes.
if I honestly stick to myself and think it was funny, I'm gonna apologize to you for shit. But this is what the fuck it was, and
I feel like I would say I think it's funny and it's maybe my bad side humor, but I'm sorry if it offended you. Like, I won't say it publicly again.
Yes.
That's what I would say, you know?
Yes.
But I'm not going to sit here and say I'm so sorry for it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, are you?
Yeah.
Like, stop lying.
Say the truth. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like, you're
like
lying.
worse.
Exactly.
Like, that's not even an apology.
And I feel like what people
even,
want is for you to
know?
be authentic. And I feel like that's what how I would want to navigate shit.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
for
always going to be
sure.
real. Why the fuck do we gotta lie for, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts on that.
But yeah, that was a topic.
That
for
was
today.
it?
Let us know what you guys think, for sure,
Yeah.
about anything, and if you got
Yeah.
anything wrong.
You guys could
about,
comment down wherever.
Yeah. I don't even know if they can comment. Yeah, they can, right?
Yeah,
We're going to put this on
video.
YouTube.
Oh, yes. But that's it for this episode.
That's it for this episode. Hope you guys
How
enjoyed
long
this. I don't even know, honestly.
I think it was like an hour.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like
We
I said,
hope
this
you
was
guys
a
like
little
this new
catching
location.
up. Yes. And
Um,
hopefully the audio is better than the
I'm
video.
sure it
you guys are
is.
gonna say,
I can
right.
hear
Because we
everything.
always
The probably
talk
said, damn,
over each other.
finally, bitch. Nah.
Crispy clear. Yeah, Dalia was like, I can't wait. I was like,
Oh,
this
she was
is
gonna
for
say
you.
some fucking shit. I couldn't hear.
She
Step
did
it
say
up.
that. I know.
Did you see that?
She did say that.
Damn, Dahlia. Fuck.
She said she couldn't hear.
But she was at work, so
Oh,
I get
okay.
it. So I get it. I was like, yeah, I know. I
think
hate
it was 'cause of
it.
that.
Yeah.
I hate it
Nice.
because we could not. No, it's true. We could not hear like crispy.
It's okay.
You know?
Now you can.
We're
Blast it up.
evolving now.
Yeah, we care now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but that's it. Make sure to watch, share it, listen. Now you can watch, listen,
Yeah,
everything.
subscribe.
Check out
Yes.
our socials. We're gonna put clips of it up too.
You're
but
gonna
yeah,
see me
Yeah.
whacking Vito's face now.
for real, like side eye motherfuckers. Kinda.
Like all our face
For
expressions.
real, yeah, this is
Ooh,
lit.
I'm so excited. But yeah, have a good weekend. Today is Friday, by the way. Oh, I didn't say.
Your time.
Yeah, today is
Right now
Friday.
we're wrapping up.
At
Friday,
10
March 8th at 10:37
a.m.
I think there was trying to drink. I'm down though.
I kind of want some tacos, but we can't eat meat.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get some tacos. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my
Okay.
God. Okay,
Have a good one, guys. Bye.
bye.